Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? Hello, Anita's Journey. Hi, Missy. What is everyone up to? Did you guys have a good couple of days? I have been, hello, Uncle. I have been just making stuff. I tell you what, I've got this darn Martha Stewart thing going on in my brain right now, and I'm making shit and I'm loving every freaking minute of it. It's so much fun. I just absolutely love it. It's fun. I am doing pretty good. My back is still hurting. That's I'm gonna have to definitely get back to the pain management soon for an injection. My lower back is just man, it's hurting. And I've rested actually. I haven't worked on the house outside lately. But I took that pin down and man, the more I rest it, it just doesn't even ease up on the pain. It just sucks. So, but yeah, I started doing the crafts and I've been making like 2 or 3 things a day for, I don't know, 3, 4 days now. I'm having a blast. And I've never made any things like this. So it's just fun. And yeah, you've been trying to relax. That's good. I hope everybody had a relaxing weekend. I tried to. I did, however, take all of my Halloween outdoor decorations and put them up in the shed today. So those are now put up. And then I tried to relax the rest of the day and just did some crafts and but man, I try to relax. I come in, I lay down with Topaz, and I'll get down on the floor with her. But man, I can get down, but getting up is something else with that pain in my back. I have to literally roll to one side to use my other side to get up. Well, I could do that. But when I'm doing it, I guess what I'd have to do is just do the crafts at night and go live doing it. I don't, because most of my people work during the day. Like Uncle works all day, but I know Missy would be able to. But yeah, I would have to. Where are you located, Anita? I know myself and Missy are in the same time zone, and Stephen are. Oh, good. Yes, good for you. Oh, Michigan. But I think you're still in the Eastern time zone. You're still in the same time zone as, right? Are you considered Eastern? You're just up, but you're still Eastern, I think. Because I know Missy is in Massachusetts. Let's see. Grandpa, I talked to him earlier. He's in He lives in Massachusetts. Oh, hello, Annie. Oh, watching on your TV. That's great. So I'm probably huge. Yeah, I know you're Central. Okay, so Pacific. Really? Huh. Okay. So well, she says she's Pacific time. I don't know what is that. So it's 8:04 p.m. here. Anita, what time is it there where you're at? Oh, that does make me a TV star now, doesn't it? Oh, so you're the same time as me. I don't know what the fuck Pacific time is, but you got the same time as me, Anita. So you on Eastern time. And I'm looking at the cell phone, so I know the time's right because I know the time switched back last night. That small sliver that's Eastern. Yeah, I think she is. Yeah, you're the same time as us, so you're considered Eastern time. Hello, Douglas. See, it's 5:05 p.m. in Pacific time. So there you go, Anita. Now you know you are Eastern, like me. Pacific. See, I thought Pacific was like California and Oregon and Washington State. Oh, okay. Okay. No problem. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. When she said Michigan, I was like, okay. So yeah, no, you're the same. You are Eastern time. How you doing, Douglas? So now that we've got that straight, let's get to these horoscopes tonight, shall we? So we always start out with Aries, which is March 21st to April 19th. This will be a momentous month for you. Stars want you to dive deep into transformation of your resources, whether it's debts, emotional baggage, or something that you feel is holding you back. You are ready to release anything cluttering your mental space. It could be a debt you need to pay off or closure to a relationship of some kind. This is perfect time to get out of your own head and focus on a new adventure and expand your horizons. There seems to be some intensity either at work or family member that you've been avoiding. Stop it. You need to face it head on so you can move past it and focus on yourself. Did we have Aries? I'm going to open up another pen. My other pen, I think, is out there on the table with my crafty stuff. So I'll just use this one here. Taurus. Why do I always fucking forget that you're an Aries? Why do I think you're something else, Missy? And Anita, you're Aquarius. You're there towards the end because you're right before Pisces. Okay. I don't know why I always fucking... Oh, you're Aries too, Douglas. Okay, all right. I'm just so fucking forgetful, y'all. I have the craft disease. Can't remember a fucking thing. Taurus, we'll move on to that. And that is April 20th to May 20th. Now's the time to fine tune and strengthen your goals and connections in your relationships. Looks like they could use a fresh start or a commitment renewal. It could be with your partner, a friend, or a coworker. That will create more balance in your intimate unions. Looks like it's a good time to make an investment in something you've thought about. It's something you've discussed, and it will bring you a surge of fresh opportunities. Defend your beliefs. You may be faced with someone that thinks your beliefs are wrong. Don't settle. You go with what you believe and don't worry about what other people think. This is the time for family gatherings, so make the best of it. That's why I said you're going to hear a lot about family gatherings and all this now that we're in the holiday season, because I noticed that today when I was writing it. I'm like, oh, here we go. It's all the same shit in every one of them. CRS, craft, whatever. It's the same damn thing. Gemini is May 21st to June 20th. We have any Geminis? I need to write down every fucking body's birthday. I just need to write them down and put on my little fucking calendar so I don't forget anybody. I know Annie's birthday. All right. Gemini. Redefine your day-to-day productivity and mindfulness. Be open-minded this month and do some things out of your comfort zone. Try something you've thought you couldn't do. You could feel a shift that energizes you. Could be anything from sleeping better, move forward with something that inspires you, or even achieve some financial independency. Focusing on yourself can increase your confidence and up your self-worth. Expand your worldview and bring on some playful optimism to your outings with your friends. Let loose a little. That's what I tell myself all the time, but I only let loose when I'm with my bitches. Yeah. I have to let loose just to fucking keep up with my bitches. That's how that goes. All right, we're going to move on to Cancer, which is June 21st to July 22nd. This is also mine. My birthday is July 6th. Everyone better remember that. Just kidding. Release your self-doubt and get in tune with your creative side. This is a good time for romance projects and even, there's commas there. This is a good time for romance, projects, or even the relationship you share with your inner child. I definitely have a relationship with my inner child. Be more optimistic and think bigger about your day-to-day tasks. If you put your stress intensity towards those, they could be outstanding. It's a time for gatherings this month, so value your time and make them worth it. Try to let go of some old baggage and be more vulnerable. No, that's not happening. I don't become vulnerable for anyone. Moving on to Leo, which is July 23rd to August 22nd. Express yourself this month. Always move towards what brings you joy. This month you will be, oh, wait a minute. This is Uncle. Uncle. Yes, okay, I was right. Express yourself this month. Always move towards what brings you joy. This month, you will be tested on your innermost feelings. You may feel drawn to make a change like decluttering your house or redecorating. This is a chance to get rid of and let go of the past baggage that's only holding you back. Let your inner child come out to play without worrying so much about the details. This will bring you a surge of energy and self-confidence. If you start something new, just take your time, but go for it. Oh, your birthday's okay. Stephen is August 2nd. See, I'm writing them down. Now I need to make sure I go through this and write them where I can fucking see them all the time. Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. hold on a second. I gotta go back. I'm gonna write that down right now. Here, April 8th. Damn, I gotta write this shit down. Anita, you're January 22nd. Anita, I'm gonna have to. I'm writing. Okay. Okay. Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. Reconnect with loved ones this month. Make sure your personal foundations are strong and supportive. Embrace a fresh mindset that enhances your personal growth. This will bring curiosity and expansion to your personal life and a desire to explore your family lineage or lineage, however the fuck you say it. Open up power dynamic within your social circle, but make sure to set boundaries. Honor your goals without sacrificing the connections you've already built. Take those very seriously. You may want to travel and learn something new or connect with people who expand your world view. Pretty darn good one. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. This month, you will see firsthand a shift in your values. This will ignite your stability seeking of money security and self-confidence. The key is to release financial anxieties that could hinder you. Be open to better communication and connect with your immediate surroundings. Tensions will rise in family gatherings this month. It may bring past tensions to the surface, but go ahead and address them so you can move on. This will bring a sense of harmony and stability to your home life. Shed things that hold you back so you can focus on the joy and creativity in your life. The fuck was that noise? I just don't even know what that noise was. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio's October 23rd to November 21st. This is your annual invitation to redefine who you are and manifest what you desire. Set intentions for the year ahead, focusing on your personal growth, self-image, and authentic desires. This should encourage you to think big when it comes to money and income. Speak your truths in your manifestations, and remember to remain open and be willing to what may come. It may not show up as what you wanted at that moment, but it will be what you needed and are intended to have. Celebrate what uplifts you and release the dynamics that drain you. I don't know what that noise was. No freaking clue what it was. That was actually a really good one. I don't know if there's Scorpio in here, but that was a good one. Sagittarius. This is my girl right here. You listening, Annie? Okay. This month will be a time of healing and self-reflection so you can step confidently into the new year with clarity and purpose. Slow down and release lingering emotional and mental clutter. Recharge your inner world as you create space for your new intentions. Share your ideas, brainstorm new goals, and connect with those that inspire you. This will bring a sense of enthusiasm and hope to pursue new experiences. Avoid making impulsive decisions and don't overcommit more than you can handle. Annie is 12-1. Yes, ma'am, she is. That was a good one. Capricorn. Capricorn is December 22nd to January 19th. Set your intentions for future endeavors. You may feel inspired to connect with like-minded people or reevaluate your role. Harness the energy by letting go of stagnant people so you can make room for supportive people that align with your ambitions. Stand firm in your boundaries to clarify what you need from those around you. This transit encourages you to prioritize self-love, self-care, and self-confidence into your personal and professional life. Treat yourself to something special, like like a day to yourself, a spa day, or a well-deserved splurge. And we are now at Aquarius. Miss Anita. Hold on, I wrote it over here. January 22nd. I'm going to write all these down, I promise you. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Oh, Rita, I didn't know you were in here. Rita, what is your birthday again? I'm writing them all down. What is it, Rita? Excuse me. Feb 13th. Right. Okay. The day before Lover's Day. Ew. And when is Terry's birthday? I think she's a Leo, though, isn't she? Isn't she a Leo? I'd have to have her birthday again. I just need to write them all down so I have them all. August 16th. August 16th. I'm just looking. I didn't know her birthday, but I did remember she's a Leo. I did remember. Okay. Aquarius. Focus. Oh, I'm sorry. Aquarius is January 20th to February 18th. Focus on your personal and professional manifestations. Set powerful intentions around your public persona and long-term goals. Your friendships will inspire your desire for adventure as well. So keep this in mind for your manifestations. That is like a tongue twister word for me. I don't know why. Release anything that's been draining your energy and prioritize your self-care. You were born on Friday the 13th. That's what the fuck's wrong with you, woman. Just a few more days, girl. I get to see you. Avoid making rushed decisions and focus on strengthening your values. Celebrate your loved ones and make changes that bring you greater emotional security. And Pisces, that's my mama. My mama's birthday is March 7th. And Pisces is February 19th to March 20th. Tune into some adventure and self-discovery. Think about personal growth, travel, or expanding your education. Make plans to visit places that truly inspire you. Make some fresh and expansive goals. Make your voice heard in your professional life. So speak up at work and tell them how it is. That's how I would look at that. Tensions run high in family matters due to them not agreeing with your goals. None of their fucking business. Anyway, suck it up, drop it, and follow your goals anyway. Avoid the arguments and prove them wrong. Assert your individuality, but pace yourself. This is a great time to embrace your ambitions and focus on your long-term goals. Oh, cool. Oh, your dad's March 8th. Okay. You are very welcome, Anita. We do this at the beginning of every month. I have each month's horoscopes for everyone. So usually, depending on, when my podcast falls, I try to have it at least the first week of the month. The only thing that's more terrifying your birthday are your toots. Oh, damn it. That was a quiet one. Well, cheers to Rita's butt. That's what it said just now. It was a SVD. Yeah, well, mine aren't. That girl right there is yeah. But no, mine aren't really. Mine don't usually. Every once in a while, depending on if I'm dependent in help, but oh my God, yeah, when we're all together, we're fucking tooting songs and shit. But mine usually don't, they make noise usually. Every once in a while. When was it, Annie? Me and Annie went somewhere and I she's like, holy shit, she had to roll the fucking window down. Oh, yeah, that was funny. Oh, was it? Fuck, we go so many different places. I don't remember where. Oh, hang on. Oh, that one made noise that time. Hallelujah. Now Rita's you can fucking taste. I have to say, and I've smelled Terry's too, and Terry's is you can taste theirs if you catch it just right. Mm-hmm. The haunted hotel a few months ago. A few months ago, I believe we were at the Daffodil House in Monticello. Yes. Was I tooting? Oh, yeah, you have. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is it? Well, most men usually get this conversation. And it's funny because most men laugh because it's women talking about how bad we are. You've been killing yourself all day. I haven't been gassy today. Until now. It's like now we're talking about it. So it's like, ooh, let me speak up down here. I can't remember. Was it me that farted or was it Annie? At the Daffodil. Was it me? Yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, if I do it and it's a stinky one, man, I will own it. Okay, I'll be like, yep, that was me. Oh, yeah. Now, okay. So the piggies, they basically just smell like vegetables, like broccoli or like if you know the farts you get when you eat like cabbage, or maybe not eggs, but you know how airy the farts are, but that's with the cabbage and stuff. That's a lot of the piggies farts. But depending on if they had like veggies or broccoli or sometimes Let me tell you. And she's under my covers and I'll wake up because she, what is it called? The Dutch oven or something when they go under the blankets. Hang on just a second. We're going to show that. We're going to show what Annie wrote. It could have been the nerves from the lamp. The lamp was freaking me the fuck out, let me tell you. No. That is false information, Stephen, because Lollipop was fixed when she was 7 or 8 weeks old. And her farts will clear a room if she eats the right thing. Now, Topaz she's not too bad, but sometimes, and she's fixed. So that is not. Well, come on and watch, hubby. So this is, I let out an entire horn section of the orchestra. That is the fucking funniest shit Oh, Annie, that's why you're my bestie. Oh, gosh. It is so true, though, man. We are so. You should hear it when the 4 or 5 of us are together. Because it's going in or out, or it's coming out of somebody's ass or the fucking burp. Now, usually Annie's the burping. Oh, no. None of my pigs have body odor. None of them smell, but their farts do. Yeah. If you can smell and taste them, then it's a negative test. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That's funny. Now I get what you meant by COVID test, Missy. That's funny. Oh, my God. That's funny as shit. Yeah. I have to say, the very first time Rita let out the SBD in the hotel in Gainesville at our very first meetup. Holy shit, I was live streaming. Everybody in the live was dying. All of us, the entire room was gagging. Rumpa, Terry, Patty, Annie, and Rita. Who else was there? You're doing it now. You're welcome. And then nobody knew who did it. And she gave herself away. Rita, there's no holding. She gives herself away because nobody knew who did it. And then we look over, we heard her giggling. She's hopping. She's real quiet and she hops. And we knew, I'm like, oh my God. We were all sitting on the potty and I fart so hard I make the toilet water ripple. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, that's the Dutch oven. Yes. We weren't ghost hunting. We weren't ghost hunting at the meetup. This was how long ago? Fuck. Let's see. I've known Terry and Rita. How long have we known Terry and Rita now? When was that? That was like 4 years ago. Oh, it was heavy duty. Was it? Are you sure it wasn't? Oh, no, that's right. Because y'all haven't met Rumpa. It was heavy duty. My bad. Why am I thinking it's been longer than that? Was Rita the one who did that before you brought out the fart spray during Sour Ball? Who the fuck was it that brought out the fart spray? Was it Terry? Oh, are you? That's great. I know it has to be. So 3 years. It had to be at least 3 or 4 years ago. Had to be. Because I'm sorry. That's right. That's right. That's right. Because our very first meetup, it was Rumpa, Patty, Annie. Anyway, I don't remember. No, Darlene wasn't here for Darlene wasn't here for the sour candy. But I think we had a meetup in the very first meetup was with Rumpa. Because remember we were on the bed throwing money while Rumpa was in the pink Power Ranger suit, right? Oh, that's right. It was Priscilla with the it was Priscilla with the sour balls. My neighbor, that neighbor. And then I think it was Terry that was it me or Terry that got no, it was me that got the fart spray. Excuse me. Yes. Oh my gosh. So yes, I do snort when I laugh. And then it's pretty bad because you ever laugh so hard at something like you can't breathe, like you can't inhale. And if I laugh that hard to where I can't, like it's hard to inhale, I sound like an injured seal. Yes, okay. Yes. So it's 3 years ago. And I tell you what, I ha- I have my circle. That's my people. I have made my soulmate people. My soulmate are my friends. And that's why we're going to get our matching tattoos on Saturday. You would have an absolute blast, but you really have to be gassy. You have to, we're not alcoholics, but you have to like to have a couple cocktails. And you have to have a sick sense of humor and a potty mouth because what the fuck do you think fireballs and F bombs mean? Yeah, no, I really have to be laughing hard. I snort all the time. Unfortunately, I've done it since I was a kid. Um, but yeah, it's not very often you get the seal, but when it happens, it doesn't stop because it just because then their laughter keeps me laughing, and then the whole fucking room will start up, and um, yeah, it's ridiculous. And then the meetup we had here at the house, it was all fun except for the one. Um, and that was that was the only thing that we didn't, you know. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And we try to do it as often as possible. And I like just to be stupid to make people laugh. I like to make people laugh. I don't know, I'm I'm a dingbat. So I do my best to make people laugh. Oh, but oh, see, that was a quiet one. Damn it. I'm not letting them loose tonight. What about when you toot and you make yourself gag. Have you ever done that? Normally, when you smell your own, it doesn't bother you so much, right? But if you toot and you choke yourself out, that's how you know. That is how you know you got some bad farts that you can't even smell your own. That's I got a question. And it's a dumb question because y'all know I'm a dingbat. I remember this being little. I guarantee y'all did it. I guarantee y'all did it. Remember when you had to take your baths when you were little and you would toot under the water and try to smell it when it came up and popped? Tell me you didn't fart underwater and didn't smell it when it popped, when it come out. I'm gagging just thinking about it. That's funny, Missy. Y'all know y'all did it. Y'all know when y'all was in the bathtub when you was little, you would toot underwater and smell the bubbles. You know you did it. I did. That's pretty bad when you can. I think I'm gonna say the worst. You know, I don't really know. Rita's is really up there in my top 3 of the worst farts I've ever smelled. Rita, you're up there in my top 3. You know, I don't. I can't think of his last name, but I used to have a guy roommate. His name was Dave. The fuck was his name? Anyway, Dave something. And he was just a really good friend and a great roommate. I have better guy roommates than I do girl roommates. But anyway, his farts were real bad. They were bad because we would be watching a movie or something and across the room. Okay. Oof. You should feel honored. Oh, Annie, yours don't really stink that bad. I never hold farts in. They travel up the spine, and that's where you get shitty ideas. Yes, that's so fucking hilarious. That is so funny. Yeah, it depends on what I eat. It just, yeah. And you know, it's funny how farts can really just decipher what your toots smell like. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say that if a guy eats pineapple, right? It's not true. That's so true. That's so true too. Yeah. Yeah, they seem to live rent free. Got to evict them out of there. Oh. Yeah, that's true, Rita. Yeah. And you know what? Like we were all busting at like when we were there with Rumpa. I know me and Patty and Annie were definitely busting ass. And Rumpa never tooted once. Never. But man, is he funny. Like he was cracking us the fuck up. And he was such a sport. Like he would dress up in costumes. He was literally dancing for us in was it Power Rangers, right? The pink one. He had a pink Power Ranger. I think it was a Power Ranger suit. I'd have to go back and look at it, but it was just fucking hilarious. Yeah. So I know, okay, we'll probably be talking about it this weekend, but I know we are supposed to be planning a trip in March, either March or the first week of April. So we need to figure that out because, this year flew by. Or we can just plan to do like another little meetup and meet like in Tennessee somewhere for a weekend. Pink was Kimberly. I never watched the Power Rangers. I mean, I know who they are. Like I might have seen 1 or 2 episodes, but I don't know their names. I don't know. Even like the Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like I knew Raphael is one of their names. Like I can't do all that. Like I can't. There's some people that can watch a movie and memorize every freaking word of the movie. Like I can't do that. I can't do that. And I've literally watched movies with people who know every word because they're going to be speaking the freaking word as the movie. And I look at them and like, can you stop? See, I just never got into Power Rangers. I didn't get into the Turtles. I am not a Harry Potter fan. I'm trying to think of what was. Hi, Rumpa. We were just talking about you. I was just telling them how you dressed up in your pink Power Ranger suit and danced for us. Raphael, Donatello, Leonardo. Look at you knowing the names and shit. I'm good. I'm absolutely good. Do you want to hear your horoscope? You're the same as me. So Rumpa's birthday is the day before mine. I'm July 6th. He's July 5th. Michelangelo. Okay. Yeah, that's it. All right. Yeah. I have heard the Donatello. I've heard the names, but I couldn't tell you, oh, the green one is this and the green one is that, or the blue one and purple and whatever the fuck. Yeah, that's what, and we were just talking about how all of us was dropping ass in front of you, Rump, and you never farted one time. The whole time, that whole weekend, you never farted once, and all of us were just dropping ass all weekend. So now he's in here. He can talk about that weekend with us. Oh my goodness. Rumpa. He was supposed to come. He was supposed to come to the meetup here at my house, but he wasn't able to make it because he was deployed. So, but the meetup here was fun, except for, well, and that won't happen again. We don't mind if people drink and have a good time, but if you start getting out of control like the one did, no, that's not going to happen again. Rumpa, you're popular tonight. What do you mean? I love how you just skip by that one. What, skip by what? What did I skip by? No. Did I not tell you about that, Rumpa? No, I'm not. I'm talking about the nurse, the Trishy. Yeah, Rumpa's popular tonight. And then he comes in. Your ears were ringing, weren't they, Rumpa? Tommy, Zach, Billy, Kimberly. Wow. Oh, I did tell you about it. Okay. Yeah. See, we won't. Somebody. So for the ones that weren't, like Anita, you're new to our podcast and stuff. So when we had a meetup and this girl kind of got out of control and she took her pants off and was just, and yeah, no, we didn't like that so much. So she gone. So we just don't, we will have some cocktails and laugh and have a good time. And that's about as far as. We do not get trashed anymore. We are not all about, we got to do this and go here and steady like the other one with the stereo and blare the music. And we got to go here and we got to go to the mall and we got to go here. And no, you are too young to hang out with the old people. We're old. It's a meetup where everybody meets. Right? So you fucking sit there with everyone and hang out with them and so yeah, I got rid of that one too. I actually think a couple people witnessed the drill sergeant voice briefly. That was the same meetup where Rita dropped ass. Yes. Yeah, we just hang and have fun. We don't even have to do anything. We make a drink. We'll have some snacks. We sit around the fire and fart and burp and laugh and just reminisce. Yeah, the wild partying days. I just can't do it anymore. I don't like having a hangover. Listen, I'm 53. I get a headache at the slightest freaking. If I fart too hard, I'm gonna get a headache. Like it's. So I just don't party like that. I never really got into partying like that. And I've had a few times when because I lived in the Keys for 8 years, and I had a few times that I kind of overdrank a little too much, and I do not like the way you feel the next day. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. And like tonight, I'm not drinking because I took a pain pill for my back. And if it was just like Tylenol, I would drink because I always do. But this was a higher pain medicine, so I'm not drinking tonight. So, oh, you don't drink at all? How old are you, Anita? Just out of curiosity, because I mean, your picture, it's so small, and I'm blind as a bat, so I can't tell. I can't tell. And we're missing Spirit Wolf tonight. We're missing Spirit Stalker tonight. No shit. I thought you was going to say you in your 30s. Well, welcome to the Old People Podcast. I am 53. I will be 54 in July. And Rumpa, how old are you? You're in your 40s. How old are you, Rumpa? Are you still there? 43? I don't remember. I don't know if he's still in here. You need to type faster, though, if you are. Uncle is 40. My bitch is about to be 40. Rita? How old are you again? The Old Fart Club. That's right. I'm also Private Eye Paranormal, in case you didn't know that, Anita. There's a lot. You're new to this group, so you'll find out all the fun stuff. And then, I might have to switch up a few of my days in November too for the podcasts, because I've got a busy month. Oh, that's right, Rita. You're up here with me. Yeah, you're 48. Okay. I got it. So the girls are coming this weekend. And we are going to have a fun-filled weekend. Yes, everyone in here is so awesome. And I only hang out with fun people. And Anita, I'm sure there's so much that you don't know about me because, you're new. But you'll find out eventually. Yes, we're ghost hunters as well. Me and Annie and Rita and Terry, and we are Private Eye Paranormal. And I just retired July 4th. And I have a pig rescue. A pig with the pigs. That's what I've always been known as, the pig with the pigs. Anyway, next weekend, the girls are coming this weekend. Next weekend, I'm going to be up in Georgia visiting my other brother. And I call him Wheezy, but his name is Tom. And you guys have met my sister-in-law, which is his wife, Tanya. She came on to the podcast one night as a guest. So I'll be up there. I've got like 7 houses to go look at too. I'm looking at properties up there, and he's going with me then. So that weekend, and then the next weekend, Annie and I are doing the ghost hunt back at the tea house, at the haunted tea house. And then I just found out today that something is going on the last weekend of November, and I can't fucking remember what it is. So yeah, there's that CRS disease again. But yeah, I've got something like every weekend this month. Underground. I've heard about that. And I heard that there's a lot of underground tunnels that you can go and explore. There's like one tunnel that you get a kayak and you kayak through this whole thing. But I'm not comfortable with underground stuff because I'm always so scared it's going to be like, oh my God, it's going to give out right when I'm fucking standing here. And then I've seen so many people and like those miners that would get fucking stuck underground. You're stuck there. No, I get very uncomfortable underground. Um, I don't do heights either. So too far above ground is an issue. I just didn't keep my feet on the ground. But I will figure out what days I will be doing the podcast this month. And maybe I will do another crafting one. And I'll just sit there and bullshit with y'all and y'all can watch me make one or something. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And so this is Sunday, Wednesday. I should be having a podcast. I'm still going to be taking it easy for a few more days. Tomorrow's Monday, so I'm going to call and at least try to get an appointment into my pain management soon. I love watching shows from the 1800s too, and it was talking about that, and it really seemed interesting. Yes, the house that's haunted right now. It was. I almost said it was born. It was built in 1897 for this man, and him and his wife both passed away in the house, and it is a 3-story mansion. It is a gorgeous house, but both of them they had their whole entire funeral. They had the body, the showing, the viewing, everything was right there in that house. So this house is pretty haunted, and but we will be going back there the night of the 22nd. So that's not like a whole weekend thing. That would be just a Friday night that Annie and I will be there. And this time we're going to be doing the Estes method. You know what I need to do? You know what we haven't done in a while is talk about the Egyptian. Remember we were talking about all the mummies that they found. They have found so many more. So I need to dig in and do some more research on that and have another one about the updated mummies they found. I'm so fascinated with that. God, I wish I could do that and like go and dig. That would be freaking amazing to find stuff, don't you think? Like, I think that's cool as shit. So I definitely love that. But yeah, so again, if you guys ever have an idea of a podcast title or something you guys would like to talk about or bitch about or vent about or whatever you want, you let me know and I'll make it happen. I'm always up for suggestions. Missy helps me out a lot with things to do and coming up with stuff, and she researches and send it to me, and she's amazing. So I always give a shout out to my Missy. She's fucking amazing. So I do not know what the title will be for Wednesday night. I will figure it out though. And yeah. I just heard something else. I don't know what the fuck I'm hearing tonight. Anyway, I will be live over on Clapper for a little while longer. Let me figure out what I'm doing here. I will see you guys Wednesday. And as always, thank you so much for coming in and hanging and supporting me. I love you guys.